name is Luna.
And my name is Bianca.
We are members of the Columbia Memorial Space Center's Girls in STEM Club.
And today we're going to be showing you how to build and launch a rocket powered by vinegar and baking soda.
We'll start with making our rockets.
To build your rocket, you will need an empty bottle, a cork or rubber stopper, 3 or 4 sticks or pencils, some strong tape, and some scissors.
First, check and make sure that your cork or stopper fits tightly into the opening of your bottle. If it's a little too small or loose, we can just wrap tape around it to make it fit better.
Second, we're going to be taking our bottle and attaching our sticks to make a base for our rocket to stand on. Take each stick and place it on the outside of the bottle like this, making sure they stick out past the end of the bottle. Try to space them out evenly and tape on the rest. When finished, it should stand like this.
Now it's time to add our vinegar and baking soda to power our rocket.
In order to launch a rocket, you need to provide a force to push the rocket up against the pull of gravity. This force is called thrust.
Rockets traveling into space get their thrust from rocket engines burning huge amounts of fuel.
In our rocket, the thrust is going to be provided by the chemical reaction that takes place when vinegar and baking soda mix.
As you can see in this cup, when you mix the two together, you'll suddenly see a lot of bubbles. These bubbles are made of carbon dioxide gas, one of the products of the reaction taking place between the vinegar and the baking soda. Since this is taking place in an open cup, the gas is free to travel up into the air and away.
However, if this reaction were to take place inside of our sealed bottle, what do you think would happen? Without the gas having a way to escape the bottle, the air pressure is going to build up along with the production of carbon dioxide gas. Eventually, the force of the air pressure is going to push out the cork or rubber stopper of the bottle and send our rocket flying into the air. First, we're going to be adding a cup of vinegar to our bottle rocket.
Second, we're going to prepare our baking soda. Grab a small piece of paper towel and lay it out on the table. And now measure out 1 tablespoon of baking soda and pour it onto the paper towel. Roll or fold it into a little packet to put into your rocket to fuel it. Don't put it in your rocket now though. Only use it when you're ready to launch.
To launch, find a nice open space outside. This is going to get a little messy, so I don't think your parents would want you doing this in the house.
Once you have found your spot, place in the baking soda packet into the bottle, put in the stopper, shake it twice, set it on the ground, and run. But you need to do this quickly in order to get clear of the rocket before it launches.
Let's start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1.
our rockets to fly higher or launch faster? We can do so by experimenting with our fuel formulas to find out.
You can try adding different amounts of vinegar or baking soda and record the results.
For one trial, you could keep the amount of vinegar the same at 1 cup, but try adding more baking soda, like 2 tablespoons instead of 1.
For a second trial, you can keep the amount of baking soda the same at 1 tablespoon and add more or less vinegar, like 2 cups or just half a cup.
You can record your results by watching how high or how far your rocket travels, or by measuring the amount of time it takes for your rocket to launch after adding the baking soda each time.
You can let the Space Center know how high you could launch your rocket at Columbia Space on social media. Hope you have a great time building and experimenting with your chemical rockets.